So now we're going to go to Serie A. We saw the Serie A record earlier. It makes unbelievable reading. I think the number one was going to try and claim it, but we've got Alex and Chef Michael. You two boys are absolutely storming away with things in Serie A. Chef Michael, how did your weekend go?
It was pretty good, Flash. We had the Parma plus.
Is he muted?
Came through pretty good. We had the Lazio Cagliari, both teams score, and the Genoa Drano bet didn't come through. I don't know what happened to them at home to Sampdoria, but Sampdoria is giving Juventus little problems right now too. So maybe it's Sampdoria is trying to do something here.
Is that Sampdoria getting beat by Juventus 2-1 at the moment?
Yeah, they equalized late in that first half, and then Ronaldo put one in right before halftime. So yeah, it's looking pretty good.
I saw that unbelievable header. He must have been 10 foot off the ground. Everyone knows I'm not a Ronaldo fan, but credit where credit's due. He rose like an absolute salmon out of one of them North Canadian rivers. Alex, how was your weekend, and are you still doing well?
We are still doing great. I just want to know if Eric Dalton, our guy from the chat that he wanted to oppose everything we said on Bundesliga, is still with us. But I think that he's homeless after this round of fixtures in Bundesliga, because I think that we won every single bet, and I think that he lost his house. Pretty sure about that. Shout outs to our guys in the chat. Nolly Knows is with us, and earlier Maxwell Smart was saying to you, you sound like his dad, Flash, and but he loves you. Of course he loves you.
I sound like Maxwell Smart's dad?
Yeah, that you are Maxwell Smart. Yeah, this is what he said, that you sound like his dad. Nolly Knows, Craig, Ulrich, Navid is with us, Rycape. Yeah, all of our friends who are in the chat. Maybe we will not. No. Basically, I will see them back. I will see them again on Friday, because we are filming again Bundesliga. So it's not that time of the year where I will say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Because we are working, not me, but we are working also next week.
Yeah, I saw that schedule that you sent me with bells on. I'm surprised you didn't put at the end of it, have a nice break, Flash. Seeing those Christmas Day's the only day.
No flash break.
Yeah, a flash break for 24 hours, and that's Christmas Day. And anyway, listen, let's crack on. Let's have a look at this most impressive record, gentlemen. If I had a hat on, I would tip it for you. Rafa, can you put the record up for Serie A again, please? So the Serie A 1 comes up when La Liga comes up, and the Liga comes up when we want Serie A. 28.1 units of profits in Serie A. That's 60.5% accuracy, average price of 1.93. And their team record, please, Rafa? 14.3 and 14.6 respectively in the profit side of things, accuracy 63%. You two are absolutely mirroring yourself. Obviously I used to be at the stables every day. You're like two horses that work together every morning side by side. I absolutely love it. Let's crack on. Let's go with Udinese at 2.6, draw 3.5, and Cagliari a big 2.9. Alex, take it away.
Yes, a big 2.9, and this is us going with a draw no bet option with the Cagliari, who were very, very unlucky to lose with the Lazio. But thank God that they did, with Lazio scoring not 1, but 2 minutes in the injury time. And the last one was on the last second. Imagine that. Basically, the referee showed 7 minutes of extra time, and Lazio scored in the 98th minute of injury time. So absolutely insane what happened again. So again, I'm saying that Cagliari were very unlucky to lose that game. But still, they are the better side between the two. Udinese, with the second worst attack in the league, with 11 goals scored in 16 matches. Very, very poor, struggling to find the back of the net. On the other side, we have Cagliari, with Captain Raja Nainggolan declaring that they want to finish this year with a win and to give their fans something to cheer for. They're playing on the road against Udinese, and this is why I will not go with the straight Cagliari win. So we will cover ourselves with the draw no bet option at 2.05.
2.05 for draw no bet. Cagliari. Chef Michael, do you like Cagliari?
Yeah, absolutely. I think they showed. Against Lazio that they're a proper side this season. I mean, they're not going to sit back and try to just play around with these other little teams. I mean, I think they showed that they have the defense. They kept Immobile from creating too many chances the other day, and just like Alex said, they up until added time, they were winning that match. I think they even had a goal called out for offside, so it could have been a draw. I think they were pretty unlucky to not come away with that with at least with a point. Udinese, yeah, they're pretty terrible. They're down at the bottom, battling relegation. They're probably going to get sent down. I like the draw no bet also. I'm also going to go with Cagliari and over 1.5 at 3.65. I think we should see a couple goals at least by Cagliari here. Cagliari averaging over three goals per match, and Udinese, they can get over 2 goals per match they're averaging. So I don't see no reason why we see at least 2 goals from Cagliari here. So I got Cagliari draw no bet at 2.05, and also I'm going to go with Cagliari and over 1.5 at 3.65.
Seems like you two have found the value. You've got it surrounded. Okay, Chef Michael, I'm coming to you. Do you want to say something, Alex?
Yes, I'm sorry. I think that you should look also Cagliari total team goals over 1.5. I think that also that price is very good, just with that bet. But before, I will check the price when you guys will talk now.
Okay, because I was looking at maybe Cagliari winning this game and under 2.5. I fancy Cagliari to win to 0 was even the other one, or just go under 2.5 goals. I think Udinese draw a blank. So you've always got that draw no bet covered as well. Fiorentina 3.05, draw 3.59, and Roma 2.4. Chef Michael. Chef Michael, no good? He's frozen. So we'll go on to you, Alex. Yeah. Well, while we wait, I'll go back to that one if you don't mind. So, Rafa, do you want me to go to the Atalanta game? Atalanta 2-0, draw 3.87, and AC Milan 4.4, Alex.
Yes, Atalanta paid the price from that Champions League group stage miracle they pulled qualifying in the last 16. They paid the price in their domestic league, losing to Bologna 2-1 on the road. I think that that they were unlucky not to take 1 point from that trip, because they were the positive side. They had a lot of opportunities of scoring, but this is the problem always with Atalanta. They create so many opportunities of scoring, and they don't transform always in goals, all of them. I think that this is this struggle always costs them points, because they are like Bayern Munich, let's say. Let's not compare the two teams in terms of players and money and salaries, but they are that positive sides who always go push forward, create chances, and they struggle to score a lot of goals. So this is why they lost to Bologna. A little bit of lack of fitness after the Champions League match on the road in Ukraine, because that was a great and absolutely amazing win from them. On the other side, we have AC Milan, who are in desperate needs of points. They ended, like I said, Sassuolo are a tough team to play against. AC Milan were coming after 2 wins. You were saying that you see a lot of changes, you see improvement in that Milan team. It is, but they still need more time to to improve. Maybe in the winter transfer window, they will buy some players because they need that. They are 10th right now in the table. They travel to play Atalanta. I think that Atalanta has the first chance to win this game, but I will go with the Alex Classic here. Both teams to score and over 2.5 goals in the match, because Atalanta always struggle to keep clean sheets. In fact, they are the worst defensive side in the top 10 teams in the standings. So I fancy AC Milan to find the back of the net. So both teams to score and over 2.5 goals in the match at 1.95. And this is not good because we are filming during the El Clasico, but the El Clasico till now boring, 24 minutes without a goal and not many opportunities, mostly from Barcelona, more from Real Madrid.
Thank you very much, Alex. Rafa, are you okay if I go back to the Fiorentina game with Chef Michael? Thank you. Fiorentina 3.05, draw 3.59, Roma 2.4, Chef Michael.
Yeah, this Fiorentina team is pretty crap right now. They haven't won a Serie A match since October. Just ended their losing streak with that last-second draw with Inter that was pretty remarkable. They're Inter having some problems in the midfield and the back line. But, since that losing streak with Fiorentina, they've lost 8 of those. They've lost just by 1 goal. So, I think they come with a little bit of confidence. They think they can try to get some points, but I think the Roma side is going to be a little too much trouble for them. They're sitting in the 4th on the table, and they're coming on the back of that win against Spal. And Roma, I think they're going to be trying to chase Lazio down before the break, and they're in pretty decent form. They're beating teams that they need to beat right now, like Spal, Verona, Brescia, Udinese. They got a draw with the Inter a few rounds back. That 0-0 match. So I got Roma at draw no bet at 1.74 and play a little safer. I'm not sure how they're going to try to attack this match, but I think they can go into Fiorentina and get at least a draw or a win here.
Okay, so Fiorentina draw no bet at 1.74.
Roma
draw. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, I don't even know why you was mentioning Fiorentina, because I thought that you must be gone crazy or something. Okay, so Roma draw no bet at 1.74. I'm so glad that I actually got that sorted. Okay, Alex, Lecce at 3.15, draw 3.8, and Bologna at 2.23.
All the way with the away side at 2.2. I found the best odds on the market. Maybe you found better ones, 2.23.
Well, you didn't find the best on the market then, did you?
Yeah. Lecce very, very poor lately. Even Brescia beat them 3-0 in the last round. Not a single win at home, if I remember correct, with this Lecce side in 7 games. It's true that they drawed in the last 4 home sides, 4 home matches, but this Bologna is really, really impressing me. They won against Atalanta, but not only because that win, I'm talking about them, but they have a really, really good squad with Sansone, with Palacio, with Gemaili, Medel, players with a huge Serie A experience and really good players. And I see them winning this away match and make it 2 in a row. Please, Rafa, make 2 windows if Chef Michael is missing, because it's not nice to have that space in the middle. Okay, thank you. So yeah, Bologna at 2.2. I think that great odds in my opinion. Maybe you can go with over 2.5 goals in the match, but the price is very, very low. I think that is around 1.55. Yes, 1.57. So I'm not going with that. I'm going with the value Bologna away win at 2.2.
Okay. Rafa, are you okay with graphics on a 2-screen? Okay, no worries at all. Alex, I'm going to come to you again then while we try and get Chef Michael. And it's Sassuolo at 5, draw 4.5, and Napoli at 1.71.
Yeah, unbelievable what is happening with Napoli. Really, really unbelievable. Yes, they won in Champions League 4-0 against Henk from in Champions League to qualify in the last 16 with Milik scoring a hat-trick. But that's another thing. What is happening with them right now in their domestic league is pretty damn crazy. They lost at home to Parma. I'm not saying that Parma are not a decent side. They are. And they are one of the surprise packages this season in Italy. Imagine that they are almost there qualifying in the European Cups for the next season if they can keep this run. I don't think that they will, but still is a huge result for Parma to win on the road to Napoli. They changed the coach. Gennaro Gattuso came. This is another surprise for me. This is shocking for me. Carlo Ancelotti, who is almost ready to sign with Everton, as I saw today on Sky Sports and other sites. Gennaro Gattuso is like going 3 steps down from Ancelotti to Gennaro Gattuso. But that is not the point. I think that right now every single team can score against Napoli. And Sassuolo are one of the good sides, decent sides in this league. So I'm pretty sure that they will contribute on the scoreboard. So I'm going again with the Alex Classic here at 1.83.
1.83. Are we gonna leave Chef Michael, or are we gonna just leave him, Rafa? Okay. So what's your banker gonna be then, Alex?
I'm afraid I don't have a banker for this.
Well, that's not good enough. What's your strongest bet then?
Strongest but not 2 units. Strongest bet but not 2 units. Cagliari with draw no bet at 2.05.
Yeah, couldn't agree with you more. Couldn't agree with you more. Like that. I think they win to nil as well. So, I mean, it's just, but what do I know? And just, I can't believe you've not given yourself a pat on the back, because yourself and Chef Michael were almost going for Parma at 10-1 against Napoli last week.
Yeah, we said Parma plus 1.5, maybe a Parma draw double chance, given the mess that is happening right now with Napoli. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, listen, thanks a lot, Alex. And I'll see you on Friday with Radek when we go through the Bundesliga. And I see that Bayer Leverkusen have failed to win at home to Jurgen Klinsmann's Hertha Berlin.
Yeah, thank you. Jared Warren is asking you, I see Flash is wearing a golf branded shirt. Ask him what his handicap is.
Golf.
Golf.
Golf is the handicap. Well, it was around 12 before I come here. I've not picked up a club since July. So it's probably, if anyone's watching, I'll play off 24. Obviously, I'll get my little Mexican hat on as well and be the old bandito. Listen, thanks, Alex. Keep up the good work. Everything you do, we really appreciate it, mate. Let's go.